Masters take
Masters
control.
take control. Kirk of the Dog Master says sometimes your dog will need tough love. This is not to be confused with rough love. Tough love is when you put the baby's voice away, enforce your authoritative role, and set your boundaries. Masters aren't afraid to take control and exert aggressive force over the dog. Remember, the dog doesn't want to be disciplined. It will resist. It is like a spoiled child. It doesn't cooperate and knows there are no real consequences for doing what it wants instead of what you ask of it. And like a spoiled child, it will push the limits to see just how much it can get away with. If a man wants to get control over it, half measures won't work. Man, in order to train the dog, you have to be the alpha male. You have to be aggressive and stand firm and take control. The first step is deciding that you don't want to let the dog win any longer. When you get tired and fed up with living beneath your calling because deep down you know there's a better way to live, make the decision that you want the master to be in control and then stop ignoring the dog. Let the love in you rise up over the lust in you. Decide to set boundaries and use tough love to exert self-control. Women, if you feel the dog in your man has been in control more than the master, you can demand that the master in your man takes control. I don't mean take control as a form of domination over you. I mean appealing to the love in your man to rise up and take control over his life. A great preacher once said that there's a king and a fool in every man. Whenever he acted badly, his wife wouldn't ignore the fool in him, but she spoke to the king in him, and that motivated him to put away his foolish behavior, and put the king within charge of his life. Don't ignore your man's behavior, but try to appeal to the love in him that wants to be the man God created him to be. When you do this, you affirm the love and help it grow. Most men will never tell you this, but they are in need of your positive affirmations more than you may ever know.